I start? Jesus is my Savior. He's the forgiver of my sins. Even though I don't deserve it, Jesus is my bridegroom. He's my knight in shining armor. He is my beloved, and I am his. Jesus is my companion, the one that stands by my side through thick and thin. Through everything, Jesus is my best friend, the one who I tell all my secrets, the one I laugh with, the one I cry with. Jesus is my protector. He's my refuge. When there is no place to go, he is my guider and my decision maker. Jesus is my father, my daddy, the one that I go to when I mess up. He's always there for me no matter what. Jesus is my provider, my helper. Must I go further? Jesus is the homeless person in need of food and clothes. Jesus is love. He is compassionate. He's extravagant, unfailing and just. Jesus is perfect. Jesus is strong and mighty. Jesus is the judge over everything and everyone. Jesus is graceful and merciful. Jesus is my God, my lover, my friend. Jesus accepts the unaccepted. This is just a little bit of who Jesus is to me. There's so much word that words cannot express. There's power in a name. You know, sometimes we can kind of lose the sight of what Christmas is. This prayer to God at the altar that the angel of the Lord came in. Figure that one out. He's in church and all of a sudden God shows up, right? Consuming when God shows up. And then what happens to people who's used to the routine gets a little nervous on the outside. They get a little nervous from people who's on the outside looking in. And God just showed me this. Can I tell you, when you have an encounter with God, your life is never the same again. I believe that God shut the mouth of Zechariah because he said, Zechariah, you talk too much. You need to learn how to listen now. Maybe, just maybe, we might just have a God encounter that will change our life forever. What if we would just come into a Sunday morning service expecting for the cloud of God's glory to come in? What if we would just expect something like that to happen?